some more springs.
Oh, hey, got all kinds of new springs.
There's some springs.
There's some springs.
I have some springs if you need them.
Guess I'm buying some new springs.
Didn't you know you're already getting new springs?
I didn't know I was getting new springs, but that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Hey Fred,
just get it together.
Guess what?
Get the fucking thing
You're
together.
getting new springs. You know why you get new springs?
Because we can't find the old springs.
Because it gives you more room for a cam.
What are you doing now?
And it gives you high.
Take all the crap to clean it up.
Spring loaded. You have more room for a cam. And more valve spring tension.
And all kinds of other good stuff.
Yeah, I found some more collars and keepers over there. I knew there was more.
That's another new spring. Plus, it's a good deal for him to sell these springs that he bought. What, freaking cases and cases of them? How many hundreds of these things you buy?
I have 2 or 3 of them boxes over there at least.
2 or 3 block boxes of...
There's 144 in each one of those boxes. And if you want Evo springs, we have those too, but that had more boxes. Probably a couple thousand of them. In case you need any.
In case you need any. A little sales pitch. This is a commercial interruption for selling springs.
What'd you do with my little towel before you mixed them all up? Fred.
You just threw them all in your hand and just carried them over and dumped them on the table? What the hell?
You didn't offer to help any.
No, I can't. I think we came to that conclusion. I can't do 2 things at one time. I can't walk and barefooted and run a camera simultaneously.
That's 3 things.
Yeah, walk, talk, and work a camera simultaneously.
See, that's 3 things. And you're breathing, I think, too, aren't you? I used to have room here until I moved this stuff around. Why'd you put all this stuff in my way?
I don't have a clue.
Okay, so now I gotta measure a spring. I can't get in here. We got heads. All these stupid pan heads are in the way. What do you use? Scrap iron? Oh, these aren't iron, they're aluminum. Scrap aluminum?
Probably get a couple bucks for those.
Yeah, junk in the way. There.
That looked like it really helped. Like it didn't. Now you can stand to the side. Oh, that's what he was. He was going to stand to the side, so he can turn those springs.
It's called coil blade. You measure.
What do we measure? The spring.
863.
863.
Yeah, that means we got not a lot of clearance.
Hmm? No clearance?
These are probably old sifting springs. The crane springs were low, and we're running 820, 830. These ones are a lot taller. This is back to the old numbers, 860s.
And he's keeping those springs, or does he want your springs?
If we can use it, we're going to use it.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't even know what cam he has in the bike, so I have to figure that out. But before I do that, I got to figure out what we got. See, this is at 880 basically. And we're 875. Which is even worse than 860. Way above 820. Okay, what was this one? How much was this one?
No, it's this one here that you already measured.
I thought I measured this one.
Okay. Why would that be sitting there?
This one? Which one was this?
Start over. You've measured this one. Now you can measure the rest of them.
How much was this one?
I'm going to hold this into my hand.
How much is this one?
It was 865 or some shit like that.
863.
Oh, really? We're going to haggle over it.
If you ain't got the right number, you're going to haggle about every damn thousands. Okay, this time it came in at 854.
864?
854 and a half.
Should I write that down?
860. 875. Spot to measure. About 870. in between those two. See if I can measure it this time.
Sounds like he's having fun back there.
865. So this is going to need all these taller collars because these have 30 thou less clearance than these other ones. So these two are the same, I think, 65.
Hmm.
This one was,
7.
no, this was 70, this is 65, just like that. Alright, now these one here, this one here, as I recall, is a crap when I measured earlier.
So why do you even have it?
So what collars are we going to use? This is another early one, a late one I mean. Same.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing that head tonight.
No yours. Okay, so these are the parts we're going to use to check springs. Okay, so here's a spring. Now these are the new ones. The crane spring. See how much narrower it is?
Mm. 830.
50 thou difference.
Wow.
That's a bunch. When you're trying to get 10 or 15, you pick up another 50 in there. That's a huge number. And I've seen as low as 15. 30 is actually a high number.
Oh, that's pretty skinny there.
Now, these are your springs here.
So. Alright.
830 again. So this spring here equalizes what these are with these aluminum collars because these gain you about 40 or 50 thou.
Yep.
And we gained that right here by using this spring over the shifting spring.
Oh, okay. Very good.
So that saves you money buying that collar by just using this spring.
There's always a trick to saving money.
Well, I didn't know about that until I started measuring these new batches of springs because 860 used to be the normal number for a low number. Every now and then you would catch a 50. With these springs here, I'm down as low as 15, and they all seem to be at least under 35. So that's just free clearancing, which is nice. Now see, this is the first one that's a crappy one. 45.
So we throw that one away and get another one. Try a different
Do you
one.
need a 45 for your bike to make it right?
We don't know that.
We haven't measured your stuff yet. We don't know that.
Try a different one.
I don't know, we haven't checked your install height yet to see if you have a valve that's sunk. If so, then you do need a 45 one in there. This one looks fat. 35. So you got 30s, 35, and a 45. Okay, so we don't like that number. We're going to go with another one.
We'll set this over here. I know it's a little bit taller. Oh, man.
36. So you do 2 at 35 and 2 at 30, Fred. And we get a tall one to throw back in the pile for next guy to worry about.
Okay.
So now you have Fred's springs and other guy's springs.
Fred's head.
So what number are these?
Those are 30s and 36s.
30 and 35.
30 and 35.
So we need those numbers. We figure out your install height, so we have to figure out next.
30 and 35. 30 and 35. 30 and 35. 30 and 30.
You gotta make sure you don't mix these up.
Don't mix them up. 30 and 35. 30 on the left, 35 on the right.
You sure?
Yeah.
I didn't mix them up for you?
You made a right on the collars, 30 and 35?
Nope.
Hmm.
That confused me. I might think that's the kind of Gaussian we're gonna use.
Gosh darn it. All right.
What about these guys?
Well, I don't know where those guys. They go over here somewhere too.
They're in line. Hopefully Fred doesn't mix those up and drop them on the floor. It's gonna have to redo all his work.
Why don't you pull that forward and put them in the back?
I'm gonna trust that you're not gonna knock those on the floor. I know it's asking a lot, but we'll go with it.
That's all right.
This yours?
Yep.
Put your name on it?
Yep. That's got my name on it too.
Which head is it?
It's the other head. One's head's ported and one head's not.
Which one's which? Front and rear. See how these are marked? Front, rear.
Yeah, I got that.
Front,
We did that.
Rear. Which one's which?
Trying to figure that out right now. That's front.
How do you know? How do you know?
Because of the intake and exhaust.
Sure about that?
Intake.
The intake's in the middle, exhaust on the outside.
Yeah.
It's not the other way around.
No, it's because this one was coming straight down out of the back,
We're on
and
the
this one's
pushrod
coming.
side. Is that how you tell?
Man, you got me. What?
Got you confused again?
Did I say that? That's the rear and that's the front. Did I say that right? I don't know.
What's your install height?
I'm gonna go up here.
Around 350. Ooh, that's a big one. 375. So the intake is sunk. 355. This one here is at. Ooh, this one's way low. It's about 345. What's that shave, Fred? About 345.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
So this intake is sunk. The other ones are all pretty close.
So we need that one taller spring then.
So that one tall one you can put here.
Well, I know where it's at. You want me to go get it?
No, because I don't know which color it was with. Doesn't matter. It came up with an even set. Okay, we still don't know the exact install height yet, though, so we don't know that. So we do know that we need. This is a 345. So this is your lowest one, or close to it. So this is our mock-up one right here. Okay, you got the same cam over here that Mario had, but your numbers are different. So you have the same cam lift, same coil bind clearance, but your coil bind is different. Because we have 830, not 825, remember? So that means you need at least 330. 1.330 install height to 1.335
Yeah.
to be safe. Where's your keepers?
In the bag, in the box, in the roll.
I think Fred lost them. So we got our lower collar.
Mm-hmm.
Upper collar. Keepers. These ones you're going to use?
Keepers, creepers. Keepers, keepers.
We don't know who these are, so we're going to call these Fred's.
We're going to call them mine. Been giving out my parts, man. What
I
the
don't know
heck's
what
up with
happened to
that?
keepers.
Mine are original factory keepers with only 6,000 miles. No wear and tear.
Not anymore.
What the hell? See how you are when you miss a few days?
Yeah, that's what happens. You don't come by very often.
I don't come by often enough.
We've got 5 sets of heads laying out here. Things happen.
Yeah, well, I only got running two full-time businesses. A bunch of wackadoodle women. Crazy women. Made crazier by the animal rescue.
Okay, what number do you want?
It was, oh, right here. I went 1335.
What do you got?
Is that to the collar? 1335. That's to the bottom of the top, right?
If I'm holding the scale in the right spot.
Yeah.
What is it?
1335.
It's more like 375.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not gonna work.
366.
Oh, I did it. I knocked it over. Oh, shit.
You didn't show that on video though.
It's on the floor. I can't. He did that on purpose, man. He set him on the edge. He set him on the edge so I'd knock one over and be a dumbass. But that's okay.
I call you dumbass now?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Knucklehead.
Knucklehead.
All right.
How much is that one?
36.47.
That was you. How much is this?
You just did it a second ago.
It was 66.
Yeah.
Remember it says like 75. My eyes are getting bad.
Yeah.
Failing vision.
I said it was. I said the correct number. You.
No, you said 35. We're at 75.
I don't even know where you're.
65.
But see, you're not even telling me. So it's measuring the bottom of that to the bottom of that.
The install height is from the inside of the collar.
Yeah.
It's from the inside of this collar here. Where basically it's the base of the valve spring
Yeah.
to the top of the valve spring.
Yeah.
So if you measure from collar to collar or measure from spring to spring,
Yeah.
but can't be in the radius part of the spring. You need to be where there's actually a. See, if you're over here, there's a big gap in here. That's not the height.
That's not gonna work.
You have to measure where there's a straight edge to measure from. So if you come over here, you got a straight edge on this side, a straight edge on that side. You can measure from there to there. If the collars are bigger than the spring, then you can measure from collar to collar.
Right.
So this one here came in at what number?
360.
366.
366.
You need what?
335.
35.
It's too high.
So
How do we shorten it?
if we want to maximize the spring tension, we could add some spring in this, some washers on it.
Washers and spacers.
Yeah. Now you're going to be running this motor sustained over 6,500 RPM?
No.
Are you going to be even close to 6,500
No.
RPM?
If I break 335, I'll be lucky.
So chances are that we don't need to jack the spring all the way to the max number,
Right.
for like if I'm driving it,
Yeah.
which would be 7,500 plus.
No, I won't even get over above
my-
4,000 and
like
be
my
like blah blah blah
57
blah.
57 penny drag bike at the drag races. Okay, so we're okay if we have an extra. We got 60 and 30. We have an extra 30 thousandths in here,
Yeah.
so we don't have to shim it to the limit. We can just live at that clearance.
Yeah, that's fine. It will work just fine.
Okay, so see now 3 of the valves are about the same,
Then
and the other one's worse.
we're okay then.
You're fine. So
Right.
the intake over here was the worst one because it had a lot more room in it.
Yeah.
See, we're an extra 30 on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So this one here has a lot of extra clearance in it. So if you want to equalize,
Clearance.
if you want to equalize it, you can add a little shim to it.
Shimmaroo.
So here's a 30, which might be too much.
Oh, look at-
See, these are made for 72-inch motors, not 80.
Oh, look, he got the wrong one. What are you doing getting the wrong one?
You don't shim
They're supposed to be
80-inch motors.
Huh?
It's hard to shim an 80-inch motor.
Excuses.
I don't even know if I have any 80-inch crap.
That's fine. Just skip it. There's one. That's a bigger hole.
This is too small.
It's a bigger hole.
It's a row. The row don't fit. I already have ones for doing that because I never work on 80-inch motors. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. I got some of these fancy ones here, purple.
Purple?
I just bought them so I'd have them. Look at that, they're made perfect for your
Whoa.
application. Look at that.
Ain't that pretty?
The only problem is they only come in one size,
50?
60.
Holy shit. We can take it over to grinder and grind it down some. I can take it out. I can take it back to put it on the grinder. And,
What they do is they give you, you go to like an Evo where you have a flat bottom.
yeah.
With 80-inch motors. It's the same wood too.
I'm not even drinking, man. I'm
The
messing up.
80-inch motors, see how they're machined on the surface?
Yeah.
74s are not. You can actually put these on there and come off the bottom and
What?
space it up. But when you do that, you take the shim off the guide off the
there.
the retainer off the guide, which we're trying to keep on the guide.
Right.
So we're just not going to put a shim on there.
That'd be a good idea. I'll pick the spring up one more time.
You want to keep dropping?
Oh, how do I do this?
Did you use the collars too?
I'm glad there's no. Okay, one more time. Put that there.
Okay, so this is our F. So we're going to go ahead and take this spring and put it on that.
Right.
I'm going to take this one and put it on the other intake.
Okay. Very good.
We're going to take the exhaust. It says it's the shorter install height, so we're going to put that on there.
Right.
You see, they already marks in which hole they go in.
Perfect.
So as long as you don't mix up any of these parts, we should be fine.
I'm gonna finish this
We have
after
enough clearance so we don't have to worry about the keepers. It's not
Yeah.
an issue.
All right.
Now, if we take the Manly keepers here and put these in there,
It changes.
you would gain that 30 that we need over here.
Oh.
Bring it back to coil bond.
Okay.
Because these install about 20 to 30 more down
Yeah.
than what the stock keepers are. Here.
Huh.
So if you put these in there, put these springs right at max number without any shim.
Now, who's gonna know that?
Me.
Who else?
You've been watching my Mario video. With Mario, we had to make those fit. And we didn't have room like you had.
So,
We had to make room.
all right. So you can finish that one head. So you taking it back?
So
What are you
if we
taking?
put Manly keepers in your junk shovel head, you would maximize your spring tension. Then you can rev it up to 7,000.
I don't want to rev it. I'm gonna be like this. Is gonna be a low rider, freaking
You're not going to rev it up to 7.5 or so?
low rider. Get on it. Plop, plop, plop,
What
plop,
if you get in a
plop,
race
plop.
with Mario and you want to beat him?
I don't think I need. I'll get on my freaking twin. I'll get on my twin cam freaking 103 and race
No, you
him,
get on your stroker shovel.
or my stroker shovel and whip his ass. That one doesn't even get tuned up until it hits 35.
35 mile an hour?
3,500 RPM. It doesn't start to.
You mean somebody
This
put a
is
cam
my
in it?
pretty.
Somebody put a cam in that stroker?
This is mine. So pretty. Someday we'll be together.
With this unported head.
Someday.
That would be a short rod motor if you put that on there.
Someday.
So when are you going to finish your porch, Fred?
I don't know when this. I can't do it tonight. This guy's back there dicking around. You know what? I'll be here tomorrow for sure. Well, I never can say for sure
I've
because
heard that before.
I can't say for sure because there's always some drama.
No, these are your stuff. Where are we going to put your stuff? You don't want to lose them.
Put it right here by my engine. Here, right here, right here.
You're going to drop them on the floor.
No, right here,
You're going to drop them on the floor.
right there. Put them right there.
You're going to drop them on the floor.
Put them right there.
I know you,
They'll be
Fred.
hidden away, man.
You're going to drop them on the floor.
Put my keepers over there.
3, 6, 8. There's only 8. The
2,
keepers are going to
4,
wind up on the
6,
floor. And we're going to come back in 3 weeks, and those are going to be on the floor.
I will. This is not going 3 weeks. I'm gonna come and port that son of a gun tomorrow.
I've heard that.
We're gonna assemble.
I've heard that before.
Only if I break my arm playing golf or something.
What if I just assemble for one head?
We could finish assembling the one head.
We could do one head.
Let's do one head, please.
But then you wouldn't know how to port it because, see, this is your sample.
It doesn't matter, Dan.
Doesn't know how you port it?
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think I'm working on getting them to be exactly the same freaking flow.
You're not.
No, not even close.
You're going to be like Mario's heads?
I don't. Yeah.
You're all ported out. Look at oil coming out of Mario. It's already leaking oil, Fred.
Oh man, it's a damn shovel head. It's got a leak.
It's leaking. Look at that. It's got red oil. It's pussing red out of it. Look at that. It's got out of
Big
both
old
ports.
zit,
It
man.
is an oil control issue.
Big old zit.
Big
Pop
zit.
the zit, man. It's bleeding.
Yeah, see, these ones are already done. Now you gonna port out this other guy's heads, and we don't know if he wants to.
No, I'm not touching anybody's. I'm not porting anybody's but mine. I didn't even want to port mine. You made me do that and embarrassed me on the damn video.
I did not make you port your heads out. You were watching Mario port out his heads. I can't have Mario have better stuff than me. We're gonna port mine out too.
No, I'm not saying that's how it went, but hey, that's a bit tight there. What's up
Why
with
is that
that?
not going in there, Fred?
Because it's got a bugger on it.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
That's close enough.
I think it's got some
Goop.
Mario on it. Good thing we have to clean all this out one more time yet.
Yep.
I think there was some residue in there from the putting the shavings in there.
I guess the other part about standing back.
Has it freed up now, Fred?
That's pretty damn good. I guess the other part about standing back really far is it's hard to miss what you're doing.
Oh, you mean it's not blowing up too much now? You're not going to get any complaints about that now?
You will, because I've been too close the entire time. This is the first time I backed up.
Oh, jeez.
Now, of course, I can't see that ruler from here.
What if you could zoom in? It's 350. That one's 350.
I think they get the point. Just tell us the number. 375.
No. It's,
342.
Probably 65.
365.
Oh my God, that's like 375 on that one.
I said 375. I just said the wrong value.
This head is screwed up, and this one's good.
Okay.
Doesn't matter though.
I still think that's a good looking engine.
So this
Man, you
one
could
here,
have this engine and a unmolested frame with a
you know what the problem's going to be?
rebuilt 4-speed trend. Well, I'm trying to sell my engine, my bike.
We don't know what cam this guy has yet.
Right, that's a problem.
And we lost another, how many thousands over there?
40. That's not good.
It ain't going to fit in this motor if you put a cam in it.
A big cam, or even a medium cam. That's not good. Think we ought to call him and find out?
I have to go back and look in his junk box and see what cam is in his old bike. Find out what he's going to use.
Okay.
But it looks like we might have some issues on some install height. So that means I'll have to take this, shorten this down to 390, because that's how far the cutter goes before it starts cutting this collar, and then you start cutting this collar down. I mean, you can cut it down as far until this collar bottoms out against the head. And
So it's only like 10,000.
it's already hitting on the head right now.
Yeah, so it's not even 10,000.
So you can't do that.
You're all hosed up.
So that means you have to go in and cut this collar away,
Cut down on that.
which means there ain't much to hold it.
Man, you're just thinning everything down.
So then you come back with another cutter and you cut the head away in here, the aluminum away, and go deeper to get more clearances.
More clearance.
So we might have to do a lot of that work like that to gain clearances.
You know you ain't gonna have a mild cam, man. It's
Or
gonna
we change out these valve springs, some new springs, gain instantly all that clearance,
be- and charge them for new valve springs.
and then the valve springs will actually save money over all the other work, because that's a lot of work doing all other crap.
Right.
And all we
So
had to do is actually change the springs out.
so he's buying a new set of springs.
And then if you look at the valve springs, you notice how there's a light surface
Yeah.
build up in there that might have slight amounts of rust in here in places,
Yeah. Which is not good.
which means it allows the spring to break.
And you only have 144 sets of them
That's just in that one box.
in one box. In one of 3 or 4 boxes.
So I'm thinking that he's going to be getting some new springs,
It'll save us a headache.
and then things might work out. We
Uh,
don't know that yet because we don't know what cam he has. So we got to figure out the cam.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna go.
You're pretty sure that you're going to spend his money,
Yeah, that's it.
and we're going to put springs in here.
Well, you're gonna tell them they were crap, man. They're not. They couldn't fit, and the work doing it. It's cheaper to buy a new set of springs.
But what we didn't do is we didn't check the install height of the spring. Let's see, which was our worst one? This was our worst one. This was 75, as I recall, on this
Yeah.
one. So you already forgot that number, didn't you?
75.
So now if you take this and we go over here and measure, I'm going to scale that.
Why don't you put them back to back?
I'm gonna scale.
Oh, we're gonna measure some new springs.
Well, this is actually going to unjack it quite a bit. It might have enough clearance already, but so we're going to take an unknown spring because we know that one was too big.
Yep.
So we're just going to see what the difference is between the crane spring and the old.
Oh, we just like doing this
spring.
kind of stuff. Just my arms are.
Here, pop in.
Mm,
You just feel a little stiffer than the last set.
kind of like a pair of stiff springs.
45.
Hey, you gained 30 right there, right?
Yeah, 30 on this one, yeah.
Did I say that right?
We did. 75 to 45.
We gained 30. Damn, I'm good. All right, check a couple more.
Well, somebody put the damn thing back in there.
Why'd you do that?
Scratch me something in there.
Screwdriver.
Well, I have a screwdriver right here. I got an Allen wrench. How about an Allen wrench, Fred?
I don't know.
Okay, this was what number?
That was 65.
It was 45.
45.
Jeez, I can't take it.
Man, I thought it was. The other one was 75. This is 45. We've gained 30,
Yep.
which is good.
And we got a new spring.
And a new
so-
spring with
so
no
used one.
rust and
Got
goopty,
who knows how many million
gobbledygook and crap on it. And
That's right.
then you can go with the whatever cam he puts in.
This one's 46.
Ooh, that sounds like a winner.
So it
Sounds
appears
like
that
a
these
wiener.
colors are not going to let us have as actually stock colors.
Sounds like a wiener.
Okay, so now we have gained
30.
30 right there.
All right, checked out. Let's get his four
So that
splits.
means you can go from your mild crane cam that you have up to an Andrews B grind.
All right, well, get his four
With no other
springs.
change.
Get his four springs. I
Well, we
like.
got two colors. I don't know what cam you use, Fred. We have to figure that all out.
But we know what we're doing now.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Well.
I don't know that.
I think you know enough that whatever we do, if we use new springs instead of old crappy springs,
All we know
and
is
we've gained,
this spring went from right here
yeah,
to down here
or I can knock that one over
for
now.
installed height.
Yeah.
It skips all the way across down this far. There's room for a couple more here.
Okay.
So just by changing out this spring.
Yeah.
Now, is this spring stiffer than this one?
I think that is.
We didn't check the spring rate. See. Now, if
There's
you-
your spring rate checker.
Now, if we go like this and measure it,
That can help us.
that's 184. Measure this one, 184. Look at that.
Same tension then.
I can't get to well, no, you can't say that, Fred. There's more other things that go on. It's the helix angle makes a difference. How many
Yeah.
lines per
Yeah.
spring? You know, who's got more coils on it? It all matters. You can't just go by the diameter. The diameter does help on the measurement, though.
We.
My guess is they're probably pretty close.
You always got to put all this drama in front of. Well, they're probably the same.
Well, we can measure them
Close.
if you want.
No, that's not. Let's put this back where it belongs, over here.
No,
And I can knock
it goes
that one
over
over.
here because you got to knock it down even further if I put it over there. All right, that's it for now. We gotta go find more information out first.
All right, I'm done. I gotta go home, take a nap.